Hello everyone, welcome back to Benjamight Gaming for my next episode of my playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3. Well, we are officially going through the Goblin Camp, and man, this place is far bigger than I expected. I kind of assumed the little area that we saw outside, you know, we could go off to the right, go off to the left. I was like, okay, that's probably about the extent of the camp. But no, once we went into this building that was back here, it goes on forever. And there was like an upper level I can get into at certain points, and it almost looks like there's a lower level if I can find my way down there. Most of the time I was able to keep from getting into any kind of battles. In fact, that's what I was kind of trying to do. Made our way back to a guy who was literally trying to bring one of the squid face people back to life so we could get some information. We went through it twice because unfortunately I did end up triggering a battle there, which got me killed. But the first time was a lot of fun because I took control of the questioning and I was asking all the questions that would give him like no answers, and he was getting so frustrated. It was a blast. I decided to change things up on the second attempt just to see what the differences would be, and it really wasn't that big of a difference. I did manage to avoid a battle with him though. Then we worked our way over to the priestess, and she could tell that we had a worm just like she has a worm, or a tadpole, or whatever you want to call them. I went back and forth for a while on can I trust her, can I not trust her, because she's clearly a goblin, and it's like these are usually deceptive kind of characters. But in the end, I was like, you know what? I'm going to put my prejudice aside and I'm going to trust her. We're going to go for it. And sure enough, she ended up turning on us. Man, that fight, I thought for sure it was over almost right at the beginning. But we managed to come through, and I learned some new spells that I hadn't used before. Didn't really use them that great, but at least I understand how they work now. But where we just left off, we overcame that fight, and I decided to go ahead and consume one of the tadpoles. So I don't know yet if this is going to like take me down a whole different story path, but I'm hoping that all it did was like open up new abilities for my character to do. Kind of like what my guardian was saying it would do. If by some chance this is your first time finding my channel, welcome. Hope you have a fantastic time. And if you've been here for a while and found that you do enjoy the content, it really does help me out if you think about smacking that subscribe button. All right, let's not delay longer. Hop back into Baldur's Gate and see if we're going to continue to fight my way out of here, or can we kind of peacefully navigate the rest of this place. Welcome back, everybody. Here we are. My goodness. Things really fell apart here at the end, but check out my weapon. I literally have a fire on my back now. That's super cool. All right, so we have, I think I've already looted all these bodies. I don't know if at this point, ooh, here's what I missed. I don't know if at this point I've like cause something that is going to continue to be an issue the rest of this place, or will I know originally I left all this behind, but I've heard from several people, so I've had a few more tips come in from the last video. One thing I've heard a lot of is that I really need to be resting more. I guess resting is what kind of progresses the story, the main story, which is interesting because I kind of feel like all this stuff I do also helps out. Can I pick this up? Take it with me? Oh, I sure can. Okay, we might need to use that. So progressing, so if I rest more, I'll progress the story, which is, you know, all well and good. I don't want to rush the story, which is kind of weird to say when I hear that this game is going to probably take my entire year and then some to get through. So I get that that's like, well, it's a really long story, but I want to enjoy the process the way through. Hopefully I don't reach some point where it's like I need to just like do long rests back to back to try to move the story along. Hopefully that won't be what ends up happening, but I have heard you, and I will try to do long rest, I guess, a little more frequently. I feel like I'm at a pretty good pace right now with what I'm doing it, but also I know at the beginning of the game I was not long resting at all. I didn't know if I was like, there was a limited number of times I could do that or something. So I was kind of holding off at the beginning, and I think most of the people that are leaving me that suggestion at the moment are people that are kind of still stuck a little ways back. But I start resting here soon, so maybe I'll hear I'm moving at a better pace. Okay, anything else big? I guess I could move these over. Oops, I accidentally exchanged. But yeah, another thing I heard is, you know, don't throw stuff on the ground, don't destroy it. Just send it back to your camp chest if you need to and sell it all. Because all that gold's worth something. So that was very good advice. Whose was this again? I think this was hers, but we swapped that out. There we go. I don't think these have any abilities to them, so I guess for the moment, everybody's got a ring except for you. I want to give you a ring. Oh, we can wear 2 rings. There you go. Get a second one. Okay, I think that puts me in a better spot. Now, do I have any camp supplies on me at the moment? I do. Okay, we're going to send these to camp. That'll lighten my load as well. Okay, that put me in much better shape. Okay, that's not a camp supply. Put just a couple more things over here. Okay. Oh, one thing I have also heard. I was totally mistaken on this. Will is not... He's a warlock. He's not a wizard. So I've been thinking he was a wizard. I think I've even called him a wizard a couple times. I've been trying to raise his intelligence and stuff. Turns out that's not his thing. So I might try swapping Will out for... I think it's Gale. I think I was told he's an actual wizard. Just so I can see what he's like. I like his character. I really do. So if I bring him onto the team and I'm finding I'm really enjoying him, then I can start to teach him spells that I've been collecting through all these scrolls. So that's kind of my thought on that. Let's see if there's anything else in here to do. Cauldron, makeshift ladle. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's a water barrel. I can attack him for a weapon enchantment?
Wits and blades.
Let's try hers. Wet. Prevented from burning, resistance to fire damage, but vulnerable to lightning. Oh, that's what that does.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Yeah, at this point, I'm already in trouble. I'm gonna take all the loot I can get my hands on. I think I've already looted her. Okay, this... Nope. Nope. What's this door we got back here? Quarters entrance. Oh! Defiled temple. Ooh, I used her key. What have we here? Missives of Candlekeep, the true and impossible adventures of Tenebrux Morrow. Hello. Magic of the Weave, an introduction. Disorder of the nerves and mind. Sounds a little disturbing. Oral histories of Faerun, the spell plague. Ooh, that sounds interesting. Okay. Let's see, latest. Look at that. I found that when I was looking at that a couple episodes ago. I'm like, oh, I'm going to use that from now on when I find a bunch of books. Help keep me straightened out there. An excerpt from The True and Impossible Adventures of Tenebrux Morrow, a pulp series following the real-life exploits of an interplanar ship's captain. The real Captain Morrow is known never to have left her native Waterdeep and emerges from her rooms at the yawning portal only to exchange scrawled manuscripts for fresh meals and ink. This one almost sounds familiar. I know we read something that had an introduction similar to that. And thus, in the light of the Feywild's near setting sun, we passed into the land of Elandrin. My astute resolution to sail around their forest was betrayed. It seems to me that the river itself conspired to change course, bringing the new bride into the shadow of trees that I might see those dancing figures up close. The form of the Eldarin, with which I am now intimately familiar, is that of elves as seen in the fever dream. Slender as wands and with hair of ever-changeable hues. Their moods mirror the fey wilderness from which they spring. One moment gentle as a still pond, the next inexuberable and deadly as a falling mountain. The latter I experienced only after spending many agreeable hours, or perhaps seasons, among them. A halfling woman, employed among my crew as a smith, dared to raise her voice in a song above that of our host. The depth of the insult became clear as the forest fell into silence. Oh my goodness. And it was only quick thinking on my part that delivered a compromise. When we left, it was without our smith, and the only sound was the solitary ring of her hammer as she endeavored to forge a blade that would sing or the Eldarin more sweetly than she. It has been some centuries since. I hope she has succeeded by now. Ooh. Interesting. A select collection of the most notable letters sent from Candlekeep. Many are dry reports of celestial movements or incomprehensible details of arcane rituals. However, this letter catches your eye. Over the past year, I've delivered many of your letters to Master Goron, so I wanted to be the one to deliver this sad news. Alas, he is with us no more. Goron and his ward left Candlekeep soon after your last letter to him arrived. They departed in the middle of the night, but were waylaid shortly after on the road to Baragast. The gate warden tells me that Goron saw to it that several of his attackers joined him in the next world before he was struck down. I hope this brings you the same grim comfort it brings me. Of his ward, there was no sign. In some better news, I received your letter to the library and was able to find much of the material you requested. It has been carefully secured and will travel with this letter. Yours in honor, Tristan B. Shale, librarian at Candlekeep. P.S. I hope you'll forgive my curiosity, but might I ask, why do you need so much information about Ballspawn? What exactly are you working on? Okay, Magic of the Weave. An introduction. Few try to understand the Weave. A true pity, for only those who are truly attuned to the Weave can rightly call themselves spellcasters. Thus comes the question, what is the Weave? It is an essential element of the universe. It runs through everything in the unseen threads. It is what makes magic possible. It is also, though I will not go into further detail here, the goddess Mystra herself. See Magic of the Weave, Mystra, and the Spell Plague. The weave isn't magic precisely, rather it is raw material from which magic is woven, not entirely unlike how a collection of threads is shaped and formed into a garment. Those with the necessary talent and skills can manipulate the weave and perform magic by casting spells. Developing the skill takes years of learning and constant practice. You might have heard of those who can cast spells because they are born with an innate connection to the weave, commonly called sorcerers. Hey, that's me. Or worse, because they struck a bargain with an otherworldly creature, also known as a warlock. Well, that would be Will. Do not be deceived. Their magic is unpredictable, uncontrolled, and in some cases, not even rightfully theirs. No, to truly know and manipulate the weave is an art. But those wizards who master it will know the limitless powers and beauty the weave provides. Interesting. There came to me a woman, whom I shall henceforth call R, greatly distraught at the unusual tempers of her husband. Oh, you know what? This one I think we've read before. I think I remember that introduction. Oral Histories, here we go. This book is comprised of several chapters, one for each cited source. It claims to contain first-hand transcripts of the oral histories of several storytellers throughout the realm. Chapter 25, boy, we're jumping a ways into the book. Cornelius and Timoleus Worthywart, halflings encountered on the Golden Road south of Inarlith. I met the brothers, or rather they found me, in the lower pass through the Fire Shrine Mountains. They had encountered a trail of golden discs along the path, and had resolved to gather and return them to whatever fool had more coin than common sense. It was to our mutual embarrassment, then, that I removed my cloak to reveal my patchwork yellow hide. It was molting season, I explained, and as a traveler on the road, had not the luxury to shed their scales in private, as would be proper. I suspect they knew little of the Dragonborn to be appropriately disgusted, and instead invited me to sup with them. Over a roadside fire, I learned of the purpose behind their journey. Cornelius. Lorien, my lad, our ancestral home, it was lost during the spell plague. Tomlius, weren't nothing lost, Con. It's not Nan's Lucky Nash's, is it? It sank. Wasn't I there when the blue fire took it? Sure, what do you remember? You were knee-high to a gnome. I remember you crying. Maybe it was you that sank the place. Going back to finish the job? Watch that lip lest I fatten it. Only a fool speaks ill of his homeland. Their brows were bristling dangerously, and so I diverted hostilities by speaking of my own people's ancestral home, the blighted world of Abir, and the 1,000-year tyrant of dragons who lived under, until the blue fire of the spell plague brought us to this world. Right. Another potato. Felt random. Okay, well, I was really hoping to find out a little bit more about that. Okay. Light the candle. I love that you can do that. It's so fun going around lighting all the candles. Just changes the mood of the place, you know? Okay. That looks important.
Mind if I do?
Scroll of Melf's acid arrows. Is that just a... There's firebolt.
Theft has been reported, and it seems you're the only suspect.
Oh boy!
Step wisely.
Who is this? Oh crap. Perhaps a little gold could smooth this over? Hand over the stolen items. Try to talk your way out of the situation. Or attack. The fact that we didn't even get to see who this was makes me really nervous to try to attack. Let's see if we can try talking. Thief is reported. Okay, I heard the thief's already been caught. Go on, accuse me of something. See what happens. Sorry, I haven't seen anything suspicious. I'm thinking about trying that one. We're gonna try persuasion. Hello. Ooh, it's a 15. I just need barely anything. Look at this. I could get a 9 to 12 just from my bonuses here. Yes. That's awesome.
You'll walk free for now, but your stories won't land so well if you're caught again.
Is she in here? She's huge. 75. This is the bodyguard of Priestess. Oh my goodness. Saving the game. I'm curious if there's anybody else in here. Ooh, I think I hear somebody else.
You don't have permission to be here. You're about to be ejected.
Oh, by your way out, my humble apologies. I shall remove myself. Okay, I just saved. Let's see if we can take her out. We got a little more space between us. I'm kind of curious if there's somebody else in the area.
Blood comes easy these days.
I definitely need to spread out though.
The gods are watching me.
Is there anybody down there? I can't tell if there's anybody back there. Let's see. Yeah, let's try this one. Oh, I'm not close enough. I don't even know if I can get close enough for that one to reach. We got 3 to 22, 6 to 15. Let's go with this one. Boom. All right, scoot over a bit here. Yep.
This is my time.
Okay, Will.
Fleet of foot.
Hopefully you got something you can blast her with from here. Woo! It's a good start. Back up.
Swift and lethal.
Okay, you're melee. Oh, she could reach all the way over there.
You burn
Yeah, let's do it.
or you break.
Sluggardly. Immediately gain an extra action. Okay, let's do this. This. And attack again. There we go. Hopefully this lady doesn't have like some kind of one-shot kill things she can do.
On my way.
That's what I'm a little nervous about with this. Let's do it. Oh, we missed. Cast this on you. Shield of Faith. All right, let's see it. Oh, you missed. Boom, baby. Okay.
Swift and lethal.
Oh. Okay. Well, we'll let you be. Yep, let's go for it. My hit percentage is a lot lower this round.
Worth the cost.
There we go. Maybe. Oh, she's prone because she's on ice. Look at her trying to get up. Oh. Oof. Okay, that's a pretty good hit. I'll admit. I think I got her. Critical miss.
Victory awaits.
There we go. Whew. Okay, let's see if we can
Be done.
patch you up a little bit. Let's see, what do I got? I still got one more short rest available. There we go. That's a little bit better. We'll leave her there.
Worth examining.
Alma! Yo, got a full set of camp supplies. Okay, that was totally worth it.
Let's have a look.
Anything else around here? That's so funny.
Within reach.
She's like, wait a second, you're not supposed to be here. It was definitely a better starting spot, though, this setup, than if I would have just attacked right over here. So I'm kind of glad we at least walked away from each other at first. Oh, got some more books here. Disorder of the... Okay, that one we've read. Lessons of Sensible Living. Interesting that this is part of the Goblins set of books, right? Journey Through the Jungle on Death and Resurrection. Okay, we'll hold off reading these books here for the moment because I just got done reading a bunch. Oh, can I go in here? I sure can. Oh, and I'm not on me.
Head. Should mind my step.
Scroll of Hold Person.
In my pack.
Yeah, well. Basic potion. Got a vase. Nothing there. I don't think I want to know what that was used for. There's a cage up here.
I wonder who or what those chains are for.
Yeah, I wondered if I could, like, maybe knock that down and bust the floor. It doesn't look that weak, though. I don't know if that would work.
Anything of use?
Never find anything in a vase. It'll be the one time when I decide, nope, I'm done checking vases. That's when we'll find something. Just you watch. Okay, I could jump over to there, but there's nothing over there. This must have just been if I want to try to get like a high ground attack situation set up. Okay, what else we got in here? Another basic potion, scroll of burning hands.
What's that?
Ooh, it's a pouch. Yo, what is this? A gold necklace. The gold I'm happy about. I don't think. Yeah, here we go. Oh, she has a necklace. It actually serves a purpose. I was gonna give her a gold necklace. Doesn't really serve much purpose, though. Okay, check a couple more of these. I'm almost to the point, though, where I'm gonna give up on the vases. we got a padlock. Oh my goodness, we got all kinds of stuff in here, it looks like. Okay, lavish chair. Oh, I'm not too worried about the bone. Who keeps the bones in there, huh? What's the point of the bones? Padlock key. Animal carcass in the bed? Oh, no, don't get in that bed. That bed's disgusting. Come on. Ooh. A journal. Oh, yes. Got some free healing potions. Recipe of elixir. Though the book is mildewed and covered with what seems to be imprints of animal guts, one recipe in particular is still legible. There is joy in helping others that I never knew. While I myself have never had any talent for manipulating the weave directly, I cannot get the look of wonder of Necros's face out of my head. And that look he had when he imbued this potion. It fills my body with a soothing electricity I had thought impossible. Recipe 1 elixir of arcane cultivation. Okay, so we need these things. Method: in small doses, add the supplement to the weave moss, vitriol, being careful to mix thoroughly until both extracts are seemingly combined. Shutter on a low fire or leave in the sun until the arcane energy becomes tangible. The last paragraph has been encircled thrice. Once in blood. As always, when in doubt with alchemy, just recall the rule of 3. I remember that. Let's see here. Latest. Yeah, this here. The A for the gods. We've seen that one. Let's see what's in the journal. Most of the pages in this H journal has been hastily torn out, perhaps for kindling. Thus, the interlocking circles will bring the full moons to match the stars, while casting darkness where it belongs at the bottom. That chasm to the Underdark will stay sealed. I confess the design is not foolproof to outsiders, but I had to sacrifice complexity for material resilience. I've always wondered why Saloon took me from the halls of wonders to serve all this temple as a priestess. Perhaps this was the reason. Okay. Yep, that we looked at, that we looked at. Okay, I think there was a couple more books that I grabbed, but it's okay. We've read a lot of books. Padlock key. I wonder what that goes to. I don't think we found anything that takes that. Oh, maybe this thing right here. Ooh, Amulet of Misty Step. Level 2 conjuring spell. This necklace allows the wearer to cast Misty Step. Made of blue gems, unique to a privately owned mine in Menzoberranzan. I don't know. This necklace was not lightly taken of the esteem. Now, this is the one that I think that allows you to, like, teleport, right? She doesn't really have one that is of use yet. I'm almost certain. There we go. We'll give that to her. I know that I have that spell. I'm pretty sure I just picked that up. Let's see here. Figure out where it's at. I thought I had it. I'm not seeing it in my list here, though. Topple. You know what? I still have not managed to figure out how to use this thing. Extend magic. Double the duration of... Okay. Cost 1 sorcery point per spell slot. Cantrips also cost 1 sorcery point. For spells that don't shoot a projectile, the target needs to be close enough to target. I have yet to successfully use one of these. Increase the range of spells by 50. Oh! Double the duration of the condition, summons, and surface caused by the spell. Yo! Okay, I really need to be trying to use that. Okay. There we go. Let's go back to this for now. Okay, that's what we just got into. Okay. That we already looked at. Okay, well, I guess there's nothing else through here. What we got down here? Can't really see at the moment. You think this will lead us down to the, Yo! Totally take that. Remember how there was supposed to be, like, something hidden underneath this place? Can't reach it. Can I cast fire into it? Oh! How cool is that?
Something over there.
Ooh.
Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Oh, it's another situation where we got to be smaller. Okay, I'll have to try to remember that. It's there. That's our third thing I think we found. Ooh, there's a skeleton here. I don't know if I can get to that. Can I climb up and jump? Looks like we might be able to work our way around. Let's see. Can I jump all the way to that? And then maybe jump down to here. Boop. Hello. Silver ingot. Must be wielding a weapon. Oh, we would code it. Okay. Well, that's a fun find. I don't know. Do you think I can jump? That feels like it's too far and too high. I don't think I can get up to there. Yeah. Okay. Hopefully, I can get back to this at least. Otherwise, I just got our whole team stuck. Woo! Okay. Well, that was cool. I am so far off the beaten path now. I thought I was going to have to continue to wander my way through the actual camp area, which I think I still will, but I'm kind of heading down this path. I kind of want to keep going.
Here goes nothing.
Light this place up. Look how much it all changes when we light that. So good.
Interlocking circles with moons and stars. This is the seal mentioned in that Selûnite's journal.
I bet we can work out how to open it.
Ooh, that's cool to hear him say that. We'll do that here in a minute. Let's finish lighting the place up. Make sure there's no more loot to be gathered. Look at this statue. Sometimes I wish I could get my character to just look up. Because clearly, you know, the statue continues up, but I can't look up that way. All right, let's get these all lit up. There we go.
Something over there.
Oh, it's a lever. It's like a turn. It says it's locked. Oh, maybe we gotta fix this and then that'll unlock. Okay. Maybe over here too? Nope, just the one. Okay. Silver plate. Totally sellable. Light you up. Over here. There we go. And then this, I think, is going to take us out that door that we were kind of seeing from across. We already parkoured our way over there, so, you know, not a big deal now. Still want to check, though. Oh, no, that's where we came in. Okay, I'll have to take a look at that journal again and see. It's something about sunlight going down? Whoop.
Gone
Nope.
gods. Watching you consume that tadpole was more disgusting than the tadpole itself. Though, I suppose that's not what you wanted to talk about.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, I guess I should talk to my crew after doing that.
It was bad enough having just one of those tadpoles forced upon us. I can scarcely believe you actually inflicted another on yourself.
Oh no. The artifact seems to be protecting us somehow. You and I, we share something special. I want to talk about all that's happened. These illithrid powers we're developing. What do you make of them? Let's see what she says.
On one hand, they seem useful. But on the other hand, or perhaps tentacle before long, we know where they're coming from and what lies at the end of that path. I never expected ceremorphosis to be tempting. I think we should resist these powers. There's simply too many unknowns for us to risk it.
I mean, I'm with you. I've never played through the game before, so I don't know where it's going. The odds are stacked against us. Can we truly afford to ignore a potential advantage? Some might say excessive caution is a risk in and of itself. Perhaps you're right. Wow. I got a lot of advantages for this roll. You can't really see it, but this is... Check out that list. I don't see that too often. I'm gonna try number 1 though. I mean, here's my problem at the moment. The odds are stacked against us. It's like, we don't know the grand scale of things yet. I don't know the grand scale of things yet. Those of you who've played through the game know where this is going and how big and crazy things potentially get. But for me, I'm running around fighting goblins. And that's like the biggest problem we have right now, other than the fact that we have this tadpole. But it's like the odds are stacked against us. We can't ignore this potential. I'm like, how badly are they stacked against us? I don't really know yet. But I kind of feel that's the way it's going to go. I know the Guardian definitely made it look like there's some pretty epic battles taking place. So I'm trying to keep that in the back of my mind. Just because my advantage is so high on this, we're going to try Persuasion. Woo! All right. Advantage. Oh, yeah. Nice big roll.
Well, perhaps you have a point.
She proves. Awesome.
Fine. Let's explore these powers then. I just hope we don't come to regret it.
You and me both, Shadowheart. Okay. All right, Lizelle, what do you think?
Danger. No good will come of devouring a gay worm, no matter what you might think.
She's so covered in blood. I don't remember her being covered in so much blood. No good will come. Do you know what will happen if we don't find a cure? Is it me, or have you been looking at me differently? Have you thought about making use of let's ask.
Mark my words. This power would be no blessing, but a curse. You might as well ask me to gouge out my eyes for the promise of sight, or slice off my tongue for the promise of taste.
Oh, man.
Consume all the gate tadpoles you wish. I'm not so craven.
Dang, she definitely made her point, didn't she? If we must bear the tadpole's burden, we should also avail ourselves to their powers. I don't know, do I get to give the other characters tadpoles as well? I hadn't really thought about that. I thought that was just kind of unique to my character. Let's try it. Who knows? It's got to be a 20? Oh, man. Yo, we did it. I really didn't think that was going to happen. I must have some really good persuasion.
Perhaps you... No, that's absurd. When the tadpole has stretched to every pore and slithered through every vein, what am I to do then? It won't hear my screams. It won't care if I beg. I will be remade in its image. My faith in Vlaakith will guide me, and my own might will sustain me. I have no need of this depraved power.
My faith... Okay, this cult of Absolute is dangerous. We should take all the help we can get. I am a living example of tadpole's benefits. I've never felt more powerful. I mean, I haven't actually used it yet. Depraved or not, you are no good to your queen dead. You need these talents. Man, I kind of feel like I'm forcing her, and I don't want to force her. I mean, granted, it's using the word persuasion on all of these, which makes me feel a little better, but... Man. We should take all the help we can get. I've never felt... I don't like number 2. That one feels cocky to me. I'm going to try number 3. But I don't know. Maybe she doesn't need this. I don't even know if I need it. I'm going number 1. I feel like that's the most factual. We'll try that. Is another... Okay, it's not quite a 20. Here's hoping. Nailed it. That's 2 good rolls right there. I really did think I was gonna pull that off.
You might be right. The Githyanki have long studied Geich and used what we've learned. The Zaithisk itself was devised from such knowledge. The tadpole is perhaps not just a curse, but a weapon I can twist and mold to my advantage. Very well. I will swallow my disgust and avail myself of the parasite's powers.
What? Wow. That is pretty cool. Well, I talked both of them into it. Stone disc. Okay, let's take a look at that journal again. Was it was a red one, wasn't it? It's right here. Thus, the interlocking circles will bring the full moons to match the stars, while casting darkness where it belongs at the bottom. That chasm to the underdark will stay sealed. I confess the design is not foolproof to outsiders, but I had to sacrifice... Okay. Bring the full moons to match the stars. Now, I saw something on the door out here that might be stars. Let's go take a look at that. Back up far enough where I can see, maybe. Oh, I can't look up. How do I jump up onto here? Can I just move the camera? How can I just raise the camera straight up? Here we go. I don't know if this is what it's referring to or not, but we got 1 up top, 2, 2, and 2 on the bottom. Oh man, I don't know how to get the camera to reattach to my character.
Can't afford to stay idle.
There we go. That did it. Okay, so 1 star up top. And then there was 1 on each side. Oh, this has the different... What turn? Okay, the whole thing turns. Okay, let's do it again. Oh, that's not lining up at all. They're staying like catty corner. Okay, did it say we gotta keep the moons in the center? Maybe that's what we gotta do. Okay, so we got the 4 in the center there. All the outside ones. Let's try that. Oh, I thought it would make a sound or something. Well, it made a sound. I thought this would make a sound. If I lined them up correctly. Oh, we got something over here too. Is there anything else in the room? We got these everywhere. Do we have... Well, we can't line up with those because they don't really line up. they stay like catty corner. Now this thing, oh, you know what? This has an uneven number. Let's rotate this all the way around. No, turn again. So it has the one at the top. Okay. Nope. Okay. So this has, see like right here, that little symbol really tiny right there. So that's pointing up. You got 2 over, and 2 at the bottom. That's like what we saw on the door outside. Interlocking circles will bring the full moons to match the stars while casting darkness where it belongs at the bottom. The chasm to the dark, underdark will stay sealed. Darkness to the bottom. Maybe these need to be down. Oh, I wonder if I gotta get... Okay, I think I might understand what I need to do here. Okay, so I want to keep this here. If I rotate you, rotate here. Oh, I went the wrong way. It's okay. Rotate it again. Okay. Now, let's rotate. So hard to see in this situation. Guess maybe I zoom up, it'll be easier. Okay, let's rotate this one again. And then I want to rotate you once. And then we're going to turn this until we get all the darks on that bottom half.
This goes very far down.
Yo!
Go in to see the bottom.
Check it out! We did it, y'all! We did it. Look at all these quests I got here. Okay, we got to hide at least a couple of them. Find a cure, discover the artifact, raise your potential. I don't know which one of these just updated. This one, maybe? We solved a puzzle in the Goblin Camp, revealing its secret passage that leads underground. Okay, so this is one we're kind of pursuing at the moment. Nice. Very cool. If I select her, no tadpoles. Transfer hell.
Assume nothing.
A hero at heart.
Hesitating. Will does not want to use mind flare parasites. Okay, so there is a difference between somebody accepting it and somebody not.
Protects me.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Okay.
With haste.
I wondered about that. I'm proud of myself for solving that puzzle. Oh,
I
whoops.
was hoping you'd come to chat. What do you need?
Actually, I didn't mean to. I'm sorry, Shadowheart. We'll talk later. Are you impressed by that puzzle we solved? Ooh. Okay, there's a ladder. I was like, do I gotta parkour my way across here? Oh, hello. Oh, that goes a ways down there. Wow.
Have we buried the hatchet, Lae'zel?
No. Why would I bury a weapon? Is it broken?
It's a metaphor.
I do not know your metaphor. But if you need help digging, I will find a shovel.
That's awesome. Yo, check where we are at. Okay, it says that's gonna blow up. Or, well, it's gonna enchant my weapon. The music here is really cool.
Looks empty.
Where are we at? What have I found? Oh!
A shot.
This is really cool. I hope I'm not in over my head, though. I'm a little nervous that I'm, like, not supposed to be down here yet or something. Yo, we got maybe another puzzle going on out here. Iron gate. Can I open this side? It's locked. Okay, I could try picking it. Ooh, I do see a chest in here. Let's finish exploring first. Maybe we'll find a key to it. Oh my goodness. We found a sigil all the way down here? Nice.
More for me.
That's really cool. I really didn't expect that. Underdark. Selenite Outpost. Wow. Okay. Well, getting out of here won't be near as difficult now if I need to bail for a little bit. Oh, look, there's a chest up there, too. Can I look at this book? Most of this small logbook is left empty. The latest entry reads, Log 182. I was wrong. Should have paid more attention to the drow sightings. Should have known they were only a prelude. Stupid to think we had outsmarted them. This will be my last entry. Minth will keep the records from now on. Ooh. Hopefully I don't get myself into a bad situation. Oh, is this like a... Yeah, it's another situation where I could like... Oh, I just took that bucket. Faded logbook. Log 124, signs of life near the outpost. Intelligent. Clearly trying to hide. Next log, still can't find the mysterious shapes. They know how to cover their tracks. Possibly drow. The next few entries are too faded to read. Number 129, led them south. Rumors of a spectator there. Let the Underdark solve its own problems. No sightings, no sightings. Minth saw statues down south. Shaped like drows. Spectators shouldn't do that. Either way, that's one less problem to worry about. Okay, well, let's pick up these goodies. Might have to zap out of here and go sell some stuff. Inventory's starting to get full. Well, that's interesting. Something I can attack. Burlap sack. Yo! Oh, I was kind of hoping it was a... I still need better garments for when I'm relaxing. Okay, what do we got out here? A rotten carrot. Oh, that looks kind of disgusting, doesn't it? More vagabond clothes. Oh, it's like a test dummy. I could swing at it. I think that's what that's supposed to be. Some shoes. What's this one? Destitute clothing. I need something nice. So I'm not really looking in a good spot to probably find something nice. Oh, there's a helmet right over here. Check that out. Okay, I see a lever.
Just another crate.
Yo! Look at this dude!
More effort than a pit of spikes. Credit where it's due.
Yo, that thing was like rushing up here and it got killed. I don't know if I should open this door. Let's see what happens. So is that some sort...
Your skills are improving.
My skills were just fine to begin with. You can save the
It is a Minotaur.
I don't pay compliments. I make observations.
Yo, I'm a little nervous to go down there. So these things were like attacking this. Oh, I don't know if I should go down there or not. Here's a greatsword. I doubt that's going to be better than what we're kind of already using. Yeah, two-handed weapon. I love the axe that she's got at the moment. Greatsword is a 5 to 15. She has a 6 to 20. Yeah, we'll stick with that. Oh, she has the other books I couldn't find. That's right. I forgot I picked up a few with her.
Never a dull moment.
Okay. I'm really curious. Okay, I might regret this.
Find a way
This dude's huge. 84 health. He's level 4. Unfortunately, he didn't have any loot for me to gather. Oh, hello. Oh, get out here. Out here. Oh, come on. Oh my gosh. Okay, thankfully I had just saved, so I just reloaded. If we'd only gotten hit once, I probably wouldn't have worried about it, but... Okay, let's reshut this. Clearly, not an area I'm supposed to go to yet, not unless I can find a way to, like, turn this statue. Which might be what these things are for. So turn it. No. In search of the sing-song. Fascinating that such a seemingly valuable object has proven so difficult to track down. Indeed, treasure hunters the realm over have traveled to the Sword Coast with one goal in mind, to find the sing-song. Yet each by each they have failed, indicating dead ends, rebuffs, or else disappearing altogether. My latest inquiry was with a half-orc named Grayley, who insisted he'd come as close as possible to the relic as one may go without forfeiting his or her life. He indicated that the object is not, as most reports indicate, in the Selunite fort adjacent to the river Cryonthar. It is, in fact, held in an old Sharon fortress somewhere in the environs of Moonrise Towers. However, Grayley reported that some kind of potent shadow prevents one from approaching where this fortress might be. Interesting. So what's that say now? Night Song. We found a book that told of a secret temple. It is hidden underground, somewhere near Moonrise Towers. Show on map. Yo, we're nowhere near that. Okay. Well, cool. At least we moved the quest along. What's this big shrine thing? Can I do anything with that? Oh, I can stand on it. I wonder if we got to bring something here to be able to turn that off.
What's inside?
I could see that being a thing. Battle axe. Halberd. Scroll ray of sickness. Wooden crate. Oh, can I go out this way? Uh-oh. Loophole. Is there a ladder right there? There's some kind of a ladder right here. These guys are like turning a statue. I don't know if I should go in here yet. I kind of feel like this is not where I should be going. So here's what we're going to do. Oop. Go ahead and light you.
Seems simple enough.
Got a couple more trunks. Take it. Take it all. Ooh. Think I can go up here without getting blasted? Ooh, maybe we can find another route here. Hello. Tattered notes. We found a key. Found on a corpse. Okay, let's see if there's by any chance. Something here tells us how to get past this. This place is dark, but the lady's light shines yet. Just as the drow had almost broken through, Jarrus rallied the last of the initiates and charged forth. For a moment, the cavern shone with Saloon's own brilliance. I'd have gladly gone with them, wound or no, but Jarrus bade me to stay and hold the gate until his return. I am to keep the records too. I'll save space to write of his victory. It's been days, hours, since we collapsed the tunnel. They were supposed to return after the battle. I cannot dig it out on my own. My eyes won't get used to this darkness, but I can hear them stripping the dead. I'm sorry, I haven't learned the death rites yet, but I will hold the gate, I promise. This final entry is barely visible. More faint scratches than legible writing. Sorry. I gotta say the music through this area is really cool. Okay, well at least we got that key, which might get us into that chest. Poor guy. Heavy crossbow. It's a little different. Look at that view. Let's go out here. What we got out here? That's wild. I can just like navigate. Camera distance can't be moved any further. This place looks amazing. I don't see creatures out there though. This thing. This I don't know about though. There's my crew. There we are. We look epic, don't we?
What's next?
Let's get going.
Right, let's go over here. Let's see if we can jump across here. It almost looks like maybe. Oh, not enough space. Okay, there's an entry over there or a window or something. Maybe that's how we get to that area. I'm very intrigued. I don't know if this is an area I can pursue yet or not. Let's see, by some chance. Ah, ha, 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 we found the key. Oh, I'm so proud of myself. Didn't even have to hack my way into that. I love lighting all this stuff. Okay, I don't see anything over here. Hopefully I can get into this nice and easy. Okay. I can attack it, pick up, lockpick.
Don't give me trouble now.
That's what I'm talking about. Big number, big number, big number. Oh, it's gonna be close. Oh, man. Did you see that there was actually like a little flash that came from Shadowheart over here as we were using her inspiration? Roll again. There we go. Hopefully we get something good out of this. Oh. Helmet of Smiting. Bolstered Smite. When you apply a condition with one of your Smite spells, you gain temporary hit points equal to your Charisma modifier? It's for medium. Smite. I'm not familiar with a Smite. But see, medium. Can she wear medium? She can. Smite feels like a but it does say smite spell. Maybe it is something that has to be cast. Try. I want to see what it looks like. Oh, maybe I can't change it from here.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Hide helmet. Yo, look at that! Like a centurion or something. Very cool. All right, but yeah, we're gonna take it back off. Still looks kind of. I preferred the piece that she had on in the very beginning. That was really cool. Okay, so her charisma. Oh, she has an 8 for charisma. That's all right. It's still better than nothing. Okay, chest is empty.
Onward then.
All right, well.
That might be worth a look.
What? No, no, no. Oh, quit that.
Is that blood?
No, quit. What?
These boots have
I hate it when that thing pops up where it's not supposed to.
better not be cursed.
Stone wall. What? Heck yeah.
Careful, Lae'zel. It's dark around here. Would be a terrible shame to lose you forever.
Come on, you two are supposed to be getting along.
Do keep your wits, Shadowheart.
Potion of speed.
Should the dagger suddenly slice your neck, we may not
Trap.
know who's to blame.
Be cautious.
Where's the trap? Oh, it's trapped. Disarm. Here we go. Let's do it. Boom, baby. Can we open you now? Now I'll lockpick you.
Me out.
That's right. Ooh, that's a terrible roll. It's all right. We got lots to work with. Oh, that's even worse. Try again. My bonus is getting smaller. There we are. Oh, look at this. Luminous armor. It's a 15. Yo, I think that's the highest one I found yet, isn't it?
Let's move.
No, this right here. Okay, what's it say here? Radiating shockwave. When the wearer deals radiant damage, they cause radiant shockwave. Okay, so 15 armor. Yeah, you're a 13. You're a 16. Okay, so let's see if we can... I think you can wear this.
A long way to go still.
Yeah. I like her outfit, though. Okay, let's see what the new one looks like. Yo, that looks pretty cool, too. I like it. You just got... Oh, I thought they were spikes on the back there for a minute. Okay. I'm alright with that. Armor class is 18. Dang, she's getting tough. Very cool, very cool. I found some cool things, man. We've checked you. Oop. Need a switch.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Okay, I don't think there's anything else I can get into. I thought I was gonna have to like find a way to jump across
Swift as my feet can carry me.
on here. Is that a door? Nah, I mean it's an opening, but apparently not where I'm trying to get to. I'm so glad they detected that. Alright, well, let's take the sigil and zap out of here for now. I guess I'll have to maybe come back to this later, but it sounds like what we were originally down here for isn't actually down here. If I'm understanding that journal correctly. Okay. Waypoints. Okay, I guess I could just select a spot. I need to empty my inventory, so let's head back to here. There we go. Yeah, we need to sell stuff off. I don't know if I've done a long sleep here in a bit, though, and from what I understand, the money restocks once you've slept. So let's do a long rest. Like I said, I've had people tell me I need to be doing that more often anyway, so... Do you want to end the day? Yes. Here we are. Ooh, we got a couple people talking. Oh, Gale doesn't look like he's doing so good. Go check on him. I was thinking about swapping him out on my team.
Spare me a moment, if you please. I've something important to discuss with you. We've been traveling together for a while now, and it's just about time that I shared something with you. It's a rather personal matter that I'd have preferred to keep quiet, but needs must when the devil drives. I have no choice but to speak. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
What kind of condition?
The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
Oh, your illness causes you to consume raw magic? I'm going to need the details. What kind of items are we talking about exactly? Won't that ruin the item? What happens if you don't consume this artifact? Are you telling me you're addicted to magic? That's fun. Let's try number 2.
Oh, staffs, tomes, cowls. The form doesn't matter, so long as it's brimming with weave. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It is time, and by that I mean it's imperative that I find and consume strands of weave at the earliest possible juncture.
Okay, where do you suggest we find the artifact you need? I fail to see why you need me to help you with this. You've done fine without me so far. I'd be happy to help. Sounds like no condition I've ever heard of. I'd say you're fishing for loot. Yeah, I'm okay with helping, but I'm trying to figure out, yeah, let's try number 3, see what it says.
You have my thanks. And fear not. Your implicit trust is well placed and will be rewarded with any and all means at my disposal. As luck would have it, you're already primed to give me exactly what I need.
Oh? Give Gale a magic artifact. What will happen to the item should I give it to you? The items you want are more use to me unconsumed. You can't have anything yet. Persuasion, I can't help just now. Bear with me, please. I don't know what item he's going to ask for yet, though. That's what I'm a little nervous about. Let's ask what happens.
I will consume the magic inside. What was a powerful artifact will be rendered no more than a trinket, but it will save my life, even if only temporarily.
Okay. It just says magic art. Maybe I get to pick. Let's try it. Ah, there we go. Ooh, wow. Okay, well, the dagger I don't have any real use for. Wow, he really does want to take stuff that has magic on it. That's wild. Okay, let's go with this. Yeah, that's the only thing I don't really even have applied to anybody.
Thank you.
Feeling better?
That hit the spot.
Very cool.
Feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters.
I'm glad you're feeling better. Your condition sounds unpleasant, to say the least. How do I know the real monster isn't you? Perhaps now you'll tell me what all this is in aid of. Your gratitude doesn't make up for what... Oh, that's so funny. I'm thinking either 1 or 3. I hope I get to ask both of these. I'm going to try number 3.
Grateful as I am, the course of our camaraderie is much better served by not taking that particular detour. Not just yet.
Oh, okay.
Sincerely, though. I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told.
Okay. Don't mention it. I'm glad I could help. That condition of yours is a very expensive one. I hope we don't regret losing that artifact. Just so you know, this was the last time. That's funny. Number 1.
My lord, I bow to your boundless kindness.
I probably would have been less likely to want to help, except for the fact that I'm hoping to start using him. So I need him in tip-top shape, man. That's great. Okay, what's going on over here? Oh, it's the bard. Look who it is.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much. I was just settling in and reviewing my latest findings. Mind flayers, cultists, and, of course, your esteemed company.
What do you know about mind flayers?
Why, I'm practically an expert. They've tentacles, you know. Quite shocking. The druid Halson had some kind of mind flare specimen in a jar in his quarters. A replica, no doubt, but truly fascinating to see up close.
A replica. I fought one of them. And they're parasites? Do you know anything about them? I mean, both are true. How about number 2?
As a matter of fact, I do. But why do you?
I've eaten some. Not only have I encountered a mind flayer, I've killed one. Mind flayer planted one of their larvae. Oh, we're going straight out with it.
That's quite impossible. You'd have undergone ceramorphosis by now.
Ceramorphosis? Tell me more. If only your disbelief could alter facts. Number 2.
If what you say were true, you'd be a mind flayer by now. You? Infected by a mind flayer? Ridiculous. Isn't it?
Examine me. Find out for yourself. Of course, utterly ridiculous. Doubts aside, you should keep your distance from me. Number 1.
Perhaps that's for the best. I'd be irresponsible not to debunk such a strange claim.
This is interesting.
If I just peer in your eye, I could quickly... Oh, dear sweet gods!
I want rid of this thing by any means necessary. Quit the shouting. Can you help?
I mean, yes. I suppose I can. I'll need to research the particulars, however. Give me a bit of time, and I'll have this little issue sorted.
The bard with 9 lives. Will is inspired. Oh, I got something here. Will has decided to remain in your camp. Having such a learned scholar nearby might be useful. Look what I received. Fortunately, I can't wear it. When you inspire any ally... The worst part is, like, I'm about to rest, aren't I? Won't I lose this? When you inspire an ally... Okay, you gain 4 temporary hit points. Gale can absorb this item's magic, destroying it. Oh! Might be worth hanging on to then. It's worth 160 gold, though. That was cool.
Gale slurped that thing up like a horse with a carrot. I hope he got what he needed from it.
That's great. What do you think the illithrid potential the Dream Visitor spoke of?
I think that unknowable powers come with unknowable consequences.
I believe you.
I can't say I'm not curious. But once you take an illithid by the talon, there's no telling how deep into the abyss it might drag you.
Great. Oh, here's my chance to persuade him. You've seen how dangerous these absolute cultists are. We need the extra help. Just look at me. How potent I'm becoming. Think of what we could accomplish again. See, that just sounds like a power-hungry character. I don't want to sound like a power-hungry character, even though I am kind of a power-hungry character. We face untold dangers, Will. Shouldn't we seize every possible advantage? I'm going to let it go with him.
All right. Anything more we should discuss?
Might be a good idea to have at least one character on my team that has not taken it. Leave. Who knows? Might be a benefit to that.
Gale is positively voracious.
Uh-oh.
Well, let him suck up all the magic he needs, as long as he doesn't snack on a Githyanki's silver sword.
Oh. Do you know what happens if we don't find a cure? Is it me? Okay, yeah, all those are the same. Okay. Astarion?
I've known people who are hungry for power, but Gale takes it a bit too literally for my liking. I wonder how he does it. Why he does it.
See the bite on his neck?
I'm sure all will be revealed in time, but I don't like it. A waste of perfectly good treasure.
Okay. Gotta scratch. There we go. Oh, I gotta see if we can get the little baby owlbear here too. Wait, Scratch has somebody to run around with. Okay, let's go check with Shadowheart. And then I think we're ready to go hit the shops.
So, Gale just consumes magical items like I do wine. We truly are a group apart. Nevertheless, as quirks go, that's a new one for me.
Yeah, me too. You and I, we share something special. I want to talk about what has happened. We should journey apart. Okay, the rest of these look like they're same things as before. All right. Let's go here. Oh, he's got ropes on him? Yeah, so these can be moved. He doesn't need to have these on him. You got anything? Okay, you don't have anything on you either. Since we're gonna go hit the store here in a minute, I kind of want to pull some of the stuff out that I know I'm not going to use. We can just sell it off. Get all these extra garments. Let's go by... I guess weight doesn't matter so much since it's in the chest. Let's go by value. Yeah, we're going to keep these. I'm going to keep the scrolls because if I'm going to start running with Gale, then I want to have him with us. Okay, we're going to bring you. The stones I'm going to keep for now just because, like I said, I don't know if those might be used for a craft or something later, and I kind of don't want to sell them if I can. Use them later, that is. All the tools and the bows and all this stuff can all be sold. It's all lower than what we need. It's easy selling. Okay, yeah, we'll go ahead and take her into the yellow. Pickaxe, I guess I'll keep that for the moment. Quarterstaff, don't need that one anymore. Don't need these spears. Man, I got a ton of rope. I don't know if the rope really does any good. Hopefully not. I'm going to sell it off. We got 3 hammers. Don't need those. Go ahead and get rid of these garments. Okay. That's pretty good. And then obviously we still have stuff on us. Oh, these I can sell. Yeah.
Still breathing.
Yes, we are. Okay, well, I guess we're ready to go to bed. What's this right here? Explore the ruins. Talk to... Oh, he has something to do with the ruins we were just at?
Fate spins along as it should. Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
Nope. We're good. I found a plaque in the chapel about the Guardians of Tomes. Is that you?
That is where I was housed, yes. And thou needst not know why.
Ooh. Not to be rude, but what are you? Okay, that's it. Complete. Explore the ruins. Rescue. Where's explore the ruins? Right here. Stranger figure admitted he was the guardian of the tombs and that he's been sealed within one of the ruins. He is likely the ruin's greatest secret. Okay, so that's been moved off the list. Very cool. We're making progress on those things. I don't want to have just a whole bunch of open-ended quests, you know? It's nice to be able to get some closure. Okay. I'm gonna... Oh, that's right. I gotta select them once. 2 turns. Camp supplies. It has a bonus activity. Was it T? Has disadvantage on dexterity and charisma checks. Oh! I don't think I like that. Okay. Puts us at 27. Use up all these small things. I know it probably doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things, but it feels right to use the individuals. I should probably take off this. Yeah, because that's an even 40. Full rest. Oh. It's our guardian, maybe?
I promised I'd be back.
Maybe she'll
Don't
give us...
worry. I have things under control. For now.
Oh, that's reassuring.
I see you've been using the powers the tadpole gives you. Good. And you haven't tried to have it removed.
I trusted that you would protect me. It might not be a worse thing to become a mind flayer. No thanks. I couldn't find anyone who could help me. If it doesn't transform me, what's the harm in keeping it around? Number one is basically why I went for it.
Good. Your parasite is unusual. It is wrapped in magic that prevents its removal.
Oh.
Until the source of the tadpole's magic is destroyed, any attempt to remove it will kill you. The parasites are merely a symptom of a greater sickness in Faerun.
Probably a good thing we didn't try to remove it then. How do I destroy the source of the tadpole's magic? I thought you said you could protect me. What is the sickness? How do you know so much about these tadpoles? Tell me more about this magic. Oh, I want to ask all these. I don't know if I'll get to. I'm going to try number 4 first.
I have kept a careful watch on the movements of the cult. Though the Absolute's aims are not yet clear to me, its methods are. These parasites are more than illithid spawn. They are vessels for control. The infected hear the voice of the Absolute and believe it to be a god. You witnessed it yourself with Priestess Gut. That is how the cult of the Absolute is spreading. The highest of their rank, the True Souls, carry a tadpole just like yours. It is how they receive their orders. It is what makes them obey. When the order to transform is given, it will not be a matter of days. They will be mind flayers in an instant.
Oh.
Were it not for my protection, so would you.
So who are you? How is it that you protect me? Why are you protecting me? Why should I believe you? I don't trust you. Oh man, it's so hard to figure out which one of these I want to do. How is it that you protect me? Let's try number 1. Who are you?
It's complicated. But I'm an adventurer, just like you. Just like you, I was infected with a mind flayer parasite. Just like you, I seek to be free of it. I've been trying to escape from this evil for a long time. Once, I almost succeeded. Now, through you, I've been given a new chance. You can go where I cannot, and I can protect you from that evil.
That's interesting.
If we work together, we may turn this around. Hells, they need me. I have to go.
What is going on over there? Is there anything I can do to help you? Tell me where I can find you. Wait, what do you need me to do? Number 2.
No. I can handle this. For now.
That's the part
that I used to protect you. I stole it from someone. They want it back.
Oh.
I will hold them off for as long as I can, but sooner or later I will be worn down. You must discover the source of the magic that controls the parasites before that happens. Follow the cultists' trail. They will lead you to their masters. Use the powers your parasite gives you to convince them you are one of them. And when you find the source of their magic, destroy it. Go. Our freedom depends on it.
Wow. Okay. Well, that definitely helps answer a few of the questions. So she said she's an adventurer just like us. And I wonder if the reason we can communicate is because of the parasite itself. Just like we've been able to kind of like read the minds and stuff of some of the other people we've encountered that also have a parasite. She's just able to do it from a much greater distance, it sounds like. But the part that worries me is she kept saying, for now. And I'm like, well, what happens when for now wears off? You know, it's like, that's what I'm real nervous about. Ooh, scratch.
Dog pants through a ball held firmly in his mouth.
What? Wrestle the ball from him, distract him with one hand, and slip the ball from his jaw. Encourage him to drop the ball. I don't know how high of a roll it's going to be. I thought about animal handling. Let him keep the ball. Will I get a chance to throw it? I'm going to try number 2. It's 10. I hope I get a chance to throw the ball. That would be great.
He relinquishes the ball. It is well chewed and slick with drool.
Bet. Oh, I want to throw the ball. Maybe I can still throw it. Item received. Scratch's ball. The exterior of the ball says it has an action. Okay, throw. You want it, boy? You want it? And fetch. Oh, look at that. I got an achievement. Play fetch. Totally got to do that again. Ooh, I can throw it a good long ways too. I'm so glad I could do that. Okay, obviously we can't sell this. I wonder if I can find like other things to play fetch with.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
Wait, that's what you were saying before. Has your research turned up anything that might be helpful?
My research turned up a rather brilliant technique that seems quite actionable.
That's quick.
It's not too deep. Just behind the orbital socket. I could attempt an extraction. I've a needle in my tunic, after all.
What? No way. No way. How many times have you done this before? Do it. This parasite is unusual. Have it on good authority. The extraction is currently impossible. I'd rather get a second opinion. Number 3.
You won't find a more learned opinion on this matter, I assure you.
There's no way. No. No way. I ain't doing it. Dude whips out a needle. He's like, I can just pull it right out of there. The thing's got like...
We have a matter of days to live. Don't dally, my friend.
Yeah. I'm sorry. That seems too, what's the word I'm looking for here? Winging it. That's what I'm looking for. It just sounds like he's like, yeah, I'll get it out of there. No worries. Whatever. All right. Let's go sell. Don't worry, Lizelle. We'll get you lightened here real soon. I still love the flaming staff. It looks so good. Well, one thing's for sure. So I've been told that whoever you sell stuff to, they keep the stuff. You can always come back and buy it later. I know who to go to get anything back I've sold that I don't want to. pretty much all been sold to this guy. Oh, I was like, who's this beside me? And I forgot. She's got a new outfit on. I think it looks pretty cool. I like the colors. I think the pinks and the orange, they look good on her. Dark colored boots. Oh, come on, Lizelle. Strolling your way over here. Wait for her to get here. I don't know.
Need anything else?
Don't know if it makes a difference if she's too far away.
Of course. But please, remember.
I know.
You're not the only one in need.
Yeah, I understand. Look at all this stuff. Okay, so I've had a few people mention use the barter system instead. Which one? That's the buyback. So I guess when I'm doing it like this. So if I go over here to her items, I place these things here, and I'll know up front what he's going to give me for what I've put over here. And then I can select things from his side to like balance things out. So let's say we put these right here, we got 80. Do you have anything that I would be interested in? The throwing boost. I could use some more potions. 95. Oh, that's for all of them. That's right. Okay. I mean, I don't know if I like that more or not. If I double click this, well, there we go. Okay, don't need these. Hammers, bows. All of these can go. What's this one? Yeah, Warhammer. 436. All of those. Both of those. All the rope. Hopefully I don't end up needing it. I guess I could come back and buy it if I need to. Okay. We got all these books. Don't know if we need the books anymore. We can get rid of the hand axe. This helmet. Yeah, why not? Okay, get rid of all the tongs here. You. The heavy crossbow. This one right here, 211. I can't use that. I'm going to hang on to that for now, though, just because I want to compare that to what maybe the others are using. Maybe one of them can. So you and you. So like right now, I have to be mindful of the fact that I'm selling him more than what he has for. But I'm going to buy those, which are 95, which offsets it. So do I just click this now? He still has 538. I'm slightly confused. Ooh, what's that? Red dye. Yeah, I'll buy that. That's for like changing colors of clothes, right? Yellow dye. Yeah, we'll take that. I think that's something that I might have fun with later. I don't know if it's something I'll necessarily use right now, but... Okay, so I'm going to buy those. That's going to cost me 60. So... put that over there. I never did throw that bucket down. There we go. Yep. It's a cup. Okay, now if I do this, I should come out $5 ahead. So $21.60. I didn't get $5. I don't. So I guess I'm just trading stuff. I'm not necessarily. Okay. I think I understand how this is working. We're trading stuff, so he still has his gold. I still have my gold. Whereas if I just straight up sell him, oh look, he's really happy with me right now. If I just straight up sell this hammer, he just pays me gold for it. I'm not taking anything in return. Okay. I think I understand what's going on there now. It's interesting. It is a difference. So nobody loses gold that way. As long as he's got something that I actually want. I'm tempted to stock up on some of these fancy arrows. And then distribute them amongst my group. I feel like that would be useful. Dark vision, dimension door. Teleport yourself and up to one adjacent ally to a place you can see. Ally cannot be larger than medium. There's grease, haste. How much is that one? 159. Mage armor lasts until long rest. Yo, that's pretty good. Sickness. Hideous laughter. Leave a creature prone with laughter without the ability to get up. That's hilarious. Okay, I kind of want to get... Okay, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to buy these. We're going to buy all these. Again, I think it's just something that I need to start embracing. Arrow of Roaring Thunder. Okay, and I'm kind of interested in this one. And you know what? I hate the idea of buying these, and I might already have them. I better hold off on that for the moment. Okay. So let's sell this. Don't need that one. These. Guess I don't need this either, huh? Okay, we're up to 71, 240. I don't want to get rid of that. Oh, it's so hard to want to get rid of that. Okay, we'll get rid of you. Don't need these. This I'm going to hang on to. We can let, what's his name, absorb from this. Okay, we'll do that one. Okay, that's 208. The wizard's hat. I don't want to give up the wizard's hat. Okay, as far as the books go, I don't think we need these. They definitely carry some value, don't they? Let's get rid of the ones that I'm carrying first. 244. See if he's got anything else I want. I guess I could go ahead and get some more camp supplies. Don't want the rotted fish. Pudding platter. We'll get that one. That's a 6 for a 10. That's not terrible. 7 for 11. And water. I'm going to buy all those because I've heard that comes into hand. I heard that comes in handy later. Okay. Go back and sell off some more of these. I don't think I need you anymore. Tattered notes. If I do end up needing these, I know where to find you. 344. Ooh, I don't know if I've read that one yet. Okay, I need to give him a little bit more. That one we've read a few of, I think. Almost there. Rotted cheese. Rotted carrot. You gotta love it, right? Okay, I'll give you both of those. I really don't know what I would have use for with the rotted stuff. I'm assuming it's something that I can just like throw at people and it makes them sick or something. I don't know. But as far as consuming, I'm not going to eat this stuff. Why not sell it off, right? Okay. Oh, I see this right here. It just popped up showing that it's like I'm giving him a better deal than he's giving me. And I'm okay with that, given I'm giving him a whole bunch of rotten stuff. Muddy red. Blue dye. Go here. Oh, see it tilted the other way. Very fun. This is cool. I'm starting to get the hang of that. What do we got here? Oh, this is like the miscellaneous stuff, isn't it? Okay, we'll get rid of you. You. Oh, boy. It just jumped up big time. He's got some of these things that could be used. Oh, yeah, look at that. That's like potion stuff. I'll take it. Peerless focus. Animal speak. Let's go for it. A dye remover. That could be important. Oh, here we go. 63. That's a big jump, but I got a few more things I can sell here. Go with this. Silver plates. Yep. There we go. That's a pretty good deal right there. And burger. Look at that. He even got a little more happy. Attitude is 64. Wow, that should do a lot for my
be with you.
my character weights
Still
now.
alive, so that's progress.
Let's see, where we at? 69. Of course, some of this stuff I need to send to the camp. Okay, you're really light. Wow, you actually still quite... Do you have camp supplies on you? You do. Send to camp. Okay, that's some. She's got some weapons on her that I didn't realize I still need to do something with. Okay, you're fine. You're fine. Oh, this is the medium armor. You use heavy. You use light. I'd be surprised if the wizard's gonna use heavy armor. Looks like you might have something. Yep. Send to the camp, please. Whoops. Okay.
Need anything else?
Yes.
Of course. But please, remember.
I know.
You're not the only one in need.
Such an interesting statement. Okay. Now we're just going to sell. The dagger. I feel like the dagger is something I can feed. As funny as that sounds. Our wizard. The great axe I have no use for now. The maul. Man, this thing was nice too. It's offering me 25 for that. This thing was 54. This one right here, Monster Slayer. Extra reach. Wow, that thing's worth a chunk of change. Okay, so we're going to trade you. These are just for straight up cash. This I need to send to the camp. That's probably where a lot of her weight's coming from. Okay, so the dagger in this we're going to save for the wizard. This I'm going to save just a little bit to see if the wizard can use it. I'd be surprised. Yeah, I guess that's it. I guess I don't need this anymore. Or this. Up to almost 3,000 gold. Oh, got a few more rope here. There we go. Got a cup. Couple goblets. What's this? Earthen bottle. Yep, that's all you. Heavy stone. Yeah, we will sell him the stones. Literally just sold that guy some rocks I found on the ground. As funny as that sounds. Don't need you. Okay. Golden necklace. Yeah, we'll sell that. Okay, that's good.
Be with you.
Now, what I just realized, I forgot to swap out a teammate here. Toggle group, toggle hide. Let's go to camp. Long rest, short rest. I just want to go and check in with companions. I'm going to leave Will behind. It'll be interesting to bring somebody brand new to the team because
I had another dream last night.
Oh, I need to get that thing off of him.
To me and ordered me to penetrate the heart of the very cult that's spreading the infection. It gave me a tadpole gift too, just like it did the first time it appeared. I suppose it hoped this would help. At first, I thought we should avoid these gifts no matter what advantage we gain. And yet, I can't help recall the words of my father. The best plan is the one that works. These powers could be enough to edge us towards victory.
What? I didn't have to persuade him. We need these powers to infiltrate the cult. This is the plan that works. I'd sooner avoid these powers if we can. I feel like we're being led into a trap. Let's talk about something else. Let's try number 1.
Very well. If it's mind games these parasites wish to play, we'll play. And we'll win.
Well, I did not expect that. What do you think of the potential the Dream Visitor spoke of?
I think that unknowable powers come with unknowable consequences. I can't say I'm not curious. But once you take an illithid by the talon, there's no telling how deep.
All right.
Okay, other matters
we should discuss?
Yes. I'd like you to wait at the camp.
Are you sure? The blade stands at the ready.
Okay, on second thoughts, remain here.
And just when things were warming up.
I know, right? Okay, speaking of which, I need... If I go over to the chest, I should be able to take that. Because that headpiece is for intelligence, which is what a wizard, a real wizard, needs, I believe. Okay. Take this off. Pass this to me. Actually, we can just stick it right here. Let's go ahead and pass the potions to you as well. All right, let's go get Gale on squad here. My goodness, this episode's gotten long. We're probably close to that 2-hour mark again.
I've been dreaming of our enigmatic visitor again. She told me our purpose was to take on this cult of the Absolute, to infiltrate its ranks and bring it down from the inside. She even offered me greater powers, the result of some manipulation of the tadpole's psionic abilities. Given the magnitude of what we're up against, I see no harm in considering the benefit this offer might afford us. Could be the only way to reach this source in one piece.
Our tadpoles are part of the problem, not a solution. We shouldn't rely on them or their powers. You're right, we must use every means at our disposal. That remains to be seen. I still don't trust the Dream Visitor. We'll try number 2.
As existential evils go, the Absolute certainly seems an adversary worth halting in its tracks. Any opportunities for us to indulge our tadpole's capabilities are hardly on the same scale. Trifles, when one considers the bigger picture.
Very cool. I don't have to work hard to get either of those. I think I have a magical artifact you'd be interested in. I was wondering the condition of yours. Why does it require magic? What do you make of having a vampire in a camp? Join me. Why don't you? There's plenty of adventure to be held.
With pleasure. Lead on.
Yeah! All right, your party is shown on the side of the screen. Sweet. Oh yeah, here we go. You gotta level up. Level 3. I wonder if he'll go up 2 levels. The rest of my team's level 4, I think. Okay, I don't know what spells he's kind of already got. Known spells. Okay, so he does have the armor already. Fog Cloud, Grease. It's a pig for Grease. Sleep, Witch Bolt, Chromatic Orb. Thunder Wave. Okay. Arcane Lock. This one's familiar. Summon a familiar, a fey spirit that takes an animal form. I'm kind of thinking maybe that. Magic weapon. Infuse a weapon with arcane energy. The weapon becomes magical, receiving a +1 bonus on attack and damage rolls. That could be cool if we cast it like on Lizelle. I could see that being handy. This one. Enhanced Leap. False Life. Gains 7 temporary hit points. Yeah, he didn't really have a healing move, does he? Shatter. Damage all nearby creatures and objects. Creatures made of organic materials such as stone have disadvantage. You know what? I really like that one because it sounds like it's more of an AoE. Knock. Unlock an object that is held shut by a mundane lock. Could be cool. Okay, I want to go with this one, which is an attack spell. And then what was the one that was like a weapon? Oh. Shoot a green arrow that covers the target and the ground with acid. Man. I like the looks of that one too. Oh, his intel's already 17, so putting that little headpiece on him won't really matter. Okay. But I want to go with this one. I like the idea of being able to buff Lizelle. Ah, looky here. Level 4. I was kind of hoping that might happen. Okay, we get a new cantrip. This one, Sinew, Bone Chill, Blade Ward. Take only half the damage from bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing attacks. That could be handy. Friends. Dancing Light. Toll the Dead. Ring the bell of impending doom. If the target is at full health, they'll deal 1 to 8. Man, I wonder if that's like something that's like great to use at the beginning of the fight. Because like everything's at full health and it's a cantrip, so it doesn't cost me any magic. I feel like I really should try that. Gain an advantage on your next attack roll. I want to try this. Okay, so we gained 2 more here. I want to get this one because that sounded really good. Charm a person. This one. Ray of Sickness. Protection from evil and good. Protect an ally against the attacks and powers of aberrations, celestial elements, fae, fiends, and undead. Oh, this is the thing that always hits. Yeah, I'd like to have that one too. Oh boy. Here we go. Ability. You know what? This is the one that raises 2 points. I'm going to put them both into Intel. Oh, wait. No, I found out that a 19 doesn't do any good. That you have to go up by 2s to make a difference. Thank you so much for that. So we'll put this at 18 for now. And let's see. Stamina, physical endurance, affects hit point max. His is still pretty low. We might go with that one. Reflexes and balance. Spellcasting. This doesn't really do much for him. Yeah, let's do this. There we go. I like that spread a little better. Okay. There we go. Leave camp. Oop, almost went to that. Okay. Now, as far as stuff that...
My magic.
Oops.
No time to rest.
Okay, what's he wearing? Clothing. Yeah, I kind of figured as much. Do I have any... Stuff's all disorganized. There's no... I don't see an organize button. I know I can organize them if I was on my main screen, but... Okay, this is light armor. I don't think, like me, I don't think he can use light armor. He doesn't have a ranged weapon. Do I have a regular crossbow? I don't know if it... I'm sure I'll find another one. It's not too big of a deal. Okay, well... I guess I can go ahead and put this on him. Does it give anything other than intel? Gale can absorb this item's magic, destroying... Oh, that reminds me, though. I do want to pass some of these things over to him that I hung on to for the purpose of him getting to eat those. I think that was it. Although, I could probably even give him, like, an arrow or something, too, couldn't I? I could see that being a thing. I'll go ahead and give that to him as well. Yeah, I don't think he can use that, though. Just want to verify. Oh, look at this. He can. Sorry, dude, you look kind of like a goof, don't you? You know what I can at least do? Especially since... Let's see, where was it at? I don't think I brought it back here with me. I'll make sure you get the wizard hat. Okay? That way you can at least look somewhat wizardy. Looks a little bit like a goof, don't he? Okay.
Stopped me yet.
Now, let's wait. Okay, now the dyes I want to go ahead and send to camp. I don't need those on me. Send to camp. The arrows I definitely want to keep. I need to probably spread those out. Okay, sent that stuff to camp. Let's see if I can pass this off to her. She's already using 2 hands on the weapon, though. Can she use this? She can, and look at that, 211. That's better than the 27. There we go. And then maybe this I can pass to him, so he's got something. Not proficient. Okay, so he can't use this. Okay, good to know, good to know.
Not as bad as it could have.
All right, oh my goodness, the episode has totally gotten away from me. Let's go ahead and leave here. My good, we're still working on the stuff that we started here. So I think what we're going to do on the next episode, assuming I haven't created a absolutely crazy situation at the goblin camp, is we're going to go back to the goblin camp and continue to navigate our way through there, because we haven't completed everything that's needed over there yet.
Crafted by Millar, our most gifted artisans. I am sworn to say no more.
I don't know if I have to run to these to travel. I think someone mentioned I can fast travel from the map, so I may not have to actually go over to this. You know what? I'm not even going to beam over there yet. I'm worried that if it is going to get into a fight, I'm going to land and they're just going to attack. I had a blast in this episode as usual. I just absolutely love this game, and it's crazy to see what's all happening. From what I can tell, my whole team has embraced the idea now of using the tadpoles. I hope that doesn't come back to be a bad thing, but I feel better about the fact that I've embraced it, seeing as they're also kind of embracing it. And a couple of them I didn't even have to persuade to do it. They kind of just accepted the idea after having another dream of their own. It was also really cool to make our way all the way down and solve the puzzle and make our way into that bottom area where that item is supposed to be found. I don't know how to get past those beams. I don't know if it's something I gotta like jump or run or maybe jump out that little side passage. I know the Minotaur that came rushing that gate looked pretty intense, so I don't want to proceed down that path yet. I want to continue with the goblin side of things, and then maybe when we get done there, especially since we have a sigil, we can zap back down there and start exploring it more after that. But I feel like this goblin thing has been like the top thing that I needed to do for the last several episodes. So I want to kind of move forward on that. I don't know if I'll fight everything in there or not, but we're going to attempt to go around and just talk to people still, see if we can figure out some more quest steps. But my goodness. But on the next episode, we'll also get to find out what our wizard's like, and I'm excited for that too. That's going to be this one though. Until next time, continue to be safe out there, and I will see you on the next one.